So it's safe to say we've been waiting for an announcement for a while from Warhorse Studios, but I don't think anyone was expecting the news that just dropped on Variety. Yes, Variety, the massive entertainment website. Kingdom Come Deliverance gets live-action adaptation from Eric Barmack. Yeah, this is out of completely nowhere, and I'm all for it. So I'm going to be referencing Variety, and I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below. I also want to give credit here to John Hopewell and Jamie Lang, who are the ones that wrote this post. They start by saying former Netflix exec Eric Barmack and Prague-based Warhorse Studios are developing a live-action makeover of Kingdom Come Deliverance. They also mentioned the fact that Kingdom Come Deliverance has sold over 3 million copies. I didn't realise it was that high, that's incredible. Set up at Warhorse and Wild Sheep Content, the LA-based company that Barmack launched last year after departing from Netflix, the adaptation, which may be a movie or TV series, so that's quite an important point. We don't know what this is going to be yet. Is being produced by Barmack and Warhorse Studio CEO Martin Fradsky. That's right, yeah, don't watch this, I'm so sorry. They have started to reach out to potential writers and directors. So I'm imagining this going the same way as the Witcher TV series went. I could imagine this being quite big. This Czech Republic deal comes hot on the heels of a development pact between Barmack and Sega for video game franchise Yakuza. So it's safe to say that Barmack's really trying to get his hands on a few IPs here. I really hope this guy isn't the next Juve Bowl. That's all I'm going to say right now. So I wanted to look into Barmack himself because I want to see what he's worked on. I'm going to be honest, after looking, there's some things I recognise. So I've heard of 3%, which is quite a big show from what I've heard. It does have 4 seasons. The show is pretty bloody big. I've never seen it myself, but I have heard about it, and that's one of those big Netflix series. But the other shows on here I personally haven't seen, so I'm not able to say, yes, he is a perfect fit for Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because of course, as a fan, I'm a little bit dubious. I don't want my Henry being ruined by some Hollywood executive. Both deals show Barmack, the former Netflix head of international originals, zeroing in on what he calls amazing non-US worlds that are locally relevant, but with a regional and global popularity that streamers are looking for as they become more and more global. And this is important because, yeah, we miss out on a lot of stuff. I really do like the fact that Netflix is starting to stream stuff that isn't either American or British or something like that. I like that we're getting varied content. One thing I didn't realise, and this is quite interesting in 2 different ways, and I'll get to that in a second, at its inception, Kingdom Come, notice there's no Deliverance there, was rejected by many big publishing houses. Everyone wanted some magic in games, and we were offering a game where you start as a blacksmith's son, who can become some kind of hero, but never gets to be king. And that's very true. I've seen a lot of people say that this is Skyrim without the magic, and I think this is a lot more important than that. I don't really think that's a great comparison. But yes, they don't put Deliverance after Kingdom Come, and they do that a couple of times throughout this post. Now, my good friend, as well as yours, Sir Toby, actually had a small reference here. He says, the biggest feedback, so I have to do my, what are you doing, you bastards? Okay, right, I need to get my Toby impression out. Hang on. What are you doing, you bastards? There you go, that sounds like Toby. Right. He's gonna hate me. He doesn't sound like he does. He does kind of sound like that. The biggest feedback we got from gaming community and reviewers is just called Northern. This is very believable and also has a very relatable story where it is easy to identify with the not-so-heroic hero, I love his full name, Tobias Stoll-Zwilling. Ooh. PR manager at Warhorse Studios. Drawing a parallel between the video game and TV industry, there's been an assumption, Barmack noted, that until very recently, blockbuster global games can only emanate from the US. That smaller budget games don't pick up global audiences. Kingdom Come has debunked that notion, and that's super important. This is really big. Obviously, this is really big. This is something I was not expecting. I don't think anyone had this on their bingo card for what was going to happen. This is crazy. Now, would I prefer to see a TV show or a movie? I think that this would work better as a TV show, personally. I think that they could release this as a series, kind of similar, as I said before, to The Witcher. I think this would work really, really well. I'm hoping that they take the story of the game and they really need to get the actors from the game. So we need Tom McKay, we need Victoria Hogan, and we need Luke Dale. And I'm going to be tagging them on Twitter because I want to know what they think about this. They need to be in it. I think the only reason that wouldn't be the case is if maybe they are going to be filming this in the Czech Republic and it's going to be spoken in Czech. And in that case, then obviously that won't work. I suppose the whole point of this post has been talking about foreign language movies and TV shows. So yes, maybe that won't actually work now. Either way, I want them to do the translation if there's a dub. Anyway, I want to hear what you guys think. Tell me in the comments down below. This came out of nowhere. I needed to make a video. It only came out about an hour ago, so I've been quite quick. I haven't been the quickest I've been because I didn't realise they posted it. But yes, anyway, I want to hear what you guys think. Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, but until next time, that's me, out. Bye, guys.
What's up?